A singular lawsuit.
You think so?
I don't know.
That's how they do their businesses. As long as they don't release the video or it's audio, they can sell their commentary.
Yes.
They did that for years before relaunching Mystery Science Theater. Didn't they?
I don't know.
Look, I found a happy place.
Kill them all.
He's got gigantic buck teeth.
Did you collect enough tribbles to make this cutscene happen or something?
No, this is the Gem Quarry cutscene. There's no Mizar presence here.
Hmm. So this is the chowder.
Basically. Mizar's watching it from his asteroid and is angry.
Why do I not own this?
Oh. Looks like he wants to smash it into Goldwood.
The Gem Quarry?
Or the moon or something.
And that's what happens if you don't get all the tribals fast enough. No.
Apparently. Apparently smashed something into this planet. Or the asteroid into a planet. Maybe it was an offshoot asteroid of the asteroid.
Maybe.
All that's going to be left to collect is that ball.
Actually, I just need to get 5 tribals and the spaceship part.
Oh, looked like there were far more than 5 tribals during the cinematic.
The rest are dead.
Oh, already?
I don't know.
That didn't take long.
I'm pretty sure continuing forward is where the part is, but
Hard time. Push down into some snake water.
let's check these out. Hey, look.
Hey,
Gemini Bucks.
why is it
Uko
focused?
Bucks. Mr. Pants.
I've been doing that while playing Skyward Sword with my sisters too.
Hey.
I was calling them dollars for a large portion of the playthrough.
And then they started saying
And
dollars
as
and
they
then
started
switched
calling
to...
dollars, I switched to rupees.
Okay, I need to fire up the quarries generator.
Yeah, get it stoked with gems quickly enough. You could do some stuff and we'd appreciate it. Get out of my house.
Yeah. Just let me know when you've fixed everything. I'm just gonna stay in here.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lift a finger to help my people, but you
But not his
You're
people.
a tank!
He's not a tribal.
go out and help them.
You're a sentient tank dog.
I don't like that my videos are getting a little bit of screen tearing on them.
Yeah, there's that weird bar across the top.
Yeah, it's always across the top. Well, sorry, there's sometime it's like a tiny bit on the bottom, and sometimes it's almost that exact height on the top every single time. So this is no, it's not an enemy. It is the vacuum. I need to shoot gems into it, so that when it turns around, you'll see there's an opening on it. Because then it can use its tractor beam or whatever to pull the asteroids, prevent them from crashing. I don't know how many I need, but it's a few. And it turns so slow.
Yeah, why does it even turn to begin with?
I don't... To make it more time consuming, challenging, I guess. I don't know.
Not just have it always facing in the direction it needs
Kids
to.
had to get their money's worth out of N64 games.
Come on, throw more
That
gems
was
over me.
the SNES and NES era, not the N64 era.
Thank you.
By the N64 era, game designers had already been starting to fix a lot of those problems.
Starting. But not completely. Did this game come out before or after Banjo-Kazooie?
I want to say after, but let me confirm.
I remember us looking at the date last time we did this, but I don't remember what that year was.
It had to have been the first time, I think, because I don't recall hearing it in video editing.
Released in
No, it was the second time. 'Cause you had the player's guide.
October of 1999.
Oh, maybe it was.
And I want to say Banjo-Kazooie was 98. Banjo-Kazooie was June of 1998, so almost a full year in between.
Good thing these gems are ricochet capacitors.
Yep, this is pretty much why. Come on, Super Blast View. Almost there.
My. The screen, the sky, it's getting so dark.
Come on. Are we there yet?
Nope. Needs about 100 more.
Five hours later. Also, I heard you say ricochet capacitive.
Yeah. Oh, you have a problem with that?
Oh, hear it. It's getting more high pitched. It's revving up.
You have a problem with me calling them ricochet capacitive? They all aren't they?
I was just, I think that's what I said the first time.
No, you said ricochetable.
Ricochetable? Okay.
And that's when I then corrected it with ricochet capacitive.
This doesn't look like a capacitive touchscreen at all.
So you would be wrong.
There we go.
Now, if we do it a second time, we'll give you the special golden MacGuffin.
Ah!
Give you the standard one. But the second time, you need twice as many gemstones.
And half as much time.
Exactly. I don't remember this being in orbit around the planet. They didn't show it up there last time they were showing us space.
It was behind the planet.
And it just now so happened to orbit around in front of the planet.
Yep.
I see.
Thank goodness there was this conveniently placed vacuum tractor beam thing.
Right. That's now taking off.
Because why not?
Its work here is done.
I mean,
I must return. My people need me.
Dude, it warp drive too. Did you see that?
yeah.
It did the thing that my ship does when I warp between places.
Well,
Not this one. Yes, that tribal up there, that tribal stays.
I just continues to dump
Dump gems for all eternity.
It's his own personal hell.
I am personal hell. Your own personal.
Now let's not forget to come and talk to him.
We talk. We talk. We talk and talk and talk.
Come on, buddy.
Purple yoke, pimp yoke.
Yay, you win.
Oh my God, it must be really worried.
Thanks, this is just what we were looking for. Spaceship part.
Totally Pimp Yoda. He's got a cane. He's got the purple jacket. Green
So
Man.
what, are all the tribals you just rescued his ladies of the night?
I mean,
Yes.
yes.
It gives me no accuracy rating for this level because I didn't shoot any enemies.
Should have shot some of those tribals.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would go over well.
You want an accuracy rating, don't you?
Hey, I saved your people by virtue of making sure that you have no people.
There's no
pretty
one left
reasonable.
to save. Then there's no one left to get hurt.
All right,
And now to redo Goldward.
I'm not going to do that in the morning. At the moment.
Why not?
I'll come back. Because it would be frustrating to do right now. I don't think I need a specific character, so
Jinno it
let's
is.
hit the Anubis. I know I need him for the planet that I go to, but I don't think that I need a specific character to get through this part. This has one super frustrating area in it too. It's, you know, of course, tribals.
Right.
The only way out to save your progress is the entrance you come in, so you have to make your way back. And it is jetpacking over instant death hits while things are shooting at you and collecting tribals. It's a good time.
Sounds like it. Seriously, he looks like he belongs to a different game now.
Now that he's all armored up and
Yeah.
badass.
It looks like he belongs to a
Sounds like
darker,
he's got a different jump noise too.
He might not have this key, come to think of it. I don't know who does. I guess both Vela and Lupus do. So if he doesn't... Nope, then I'm going to go up.
It seems like if you have the key, the center of the little bug thing is green.
Oh, maybe.
So
Not sure. The one jetpack fueler that's gonna actually fill you the whole way.
Okay, let's do this. This is the annoying one.
Best way.
So hopefully this goes smoothly.
Dun, 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 dun,
Probably won't,
dun,
knowing my
dun,
luck.
dun, 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 dun.
this counts as a new planet. Hey, I'm Turtleneck.
And I'm Jinno.
Welcome!
We'll just randomly give
To
you
GG
intros.
and Co. play Halo 0.5.
Ding, and another one of the counting.
People are gonna get so tired of that.
Yeah, they are.
Sounds like GG is already tired of that.
Always.
He's just tired of having to edit in the timer or the counter with an extra
He doesn't even do that yet.
every time.
That is true, I don't even do that yet.
Well,
And if you think I'm going back through the first 9 episodes and counting, oh boy, are you mistaken.
that's okay.
Because I'm not re-rendering them, that's for sure.
You just start a new count.
Did you know you can't replace videos on YouTube?
You have to.
You have to re-upload
Re-upload
from
them.
scratch. Losing...
And they get re-indexed if you change their titles and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, but that doesn't really impact the your likes and comments and stuff. Whereas uploading a new one does.
Yeah, it's more a concern for people who are monetized. Because I know that there was an issue, a Smash, from a Smash streamer, Video Game Boot Camp had a lot of their videos renamed by someone they had contracted to do some uploads for them, for some tournaments that they had shot. And the guy accidentally renamed their entire library to the same thing. Yeah. So their indexing was incorrect for a little while.
If you
Yeah.
release the jetpack while you're still in flight, can you not engage it again?
No, you can.
Oh, okay. I was just curious if that was why, because it seemed like there were times where you were.
No, I
way
typically
above the
just drop.
platform.
I was confident I was above the platform.
Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew.
But,
Jet. Jet. Ooh. That ledge grab dope.
yeah, he does it here, nowhere else.
Somebody's edge guarding everywhere else. Super Smash Brothers joke.
Doesn't apply on Smash 4.
The good thing is, as long as I still have jet fuel, I can recover from falling until I hit the death plane. Thank you,
Called it fun.
Splinter.
Still depresses me that Platypus has never seen those movies.
Really?
Yeah.
That makes me sad.
I have them all on
the
DVD,
Ninja
so
Turtle,
I
the
could really
cringy Ninja
fix
Turtle
that.
movies where they're all.
I'm sorry, what? What Ninja Turtle movies? The
cringe-
awesome?
The
cringy
Ninja Turtles.
ones.
The incredible Ninja Turtle movies?
The Cringe-a Turtles.
The Cringe Turtles.
You must be talking about the Michael Bay ones, I'm sorry.
Oh god,
No,
those are
I meant
worse.
the originals.
I will give you that those are worse.
Jeez.
But
I've not actually
the
seen them.
90s Turtles movies were not.
I think you were mistaken. Sir. Sir.
Sir.
I've not seen the Bay ones. I did like the animated TMNT though.
I've not seen them yet, but I've got it on
I recall we had the
not
discussion.
seen
DVD.
the Turtles animated series?
No. I was talking to about that movie. I've not watched the animated series though. I don't have any channel it's on.
I was talking about the original animated
Oh
series.
gosh, yeah, I
The
did.
one where they.
When I was a kid, sure.
They actually had a crossover with that animated series and one of the more recent CG Nickelodeon series, where they hopped between the two worlds and the two styles. So,
Oh wow, that would get really messed up.
so in the CG world, the old style turtles were still technically in their style, but they were CG'd. And then when they were in the old style turtles world, the CG ones were still generally shaped like their CG form, but they were in traditional.
2D animation.
That sounds silly. Sounds entertaining, don't get me wrong. But
It's better than that time that the Ninja Turtles crossover with Power Rangers Galaxy Force.
really?
I just
They
wish,
did?
I just
Yeah.
wish that Marvel would allow them to do a crossover with Daredevil.
The Ninja
Are they
Turtles.
supposed to?
The original Ninja Turtles comic has their origin story being directly after whatever the guy's
Murdoch.
name is. Yeah.
Really?
It's the same.
They don't say it explicitly, but
It's the
there's a car accident where all this, liquid just pours into the sewers
And it-
after a small child gets hit in the face and blinded by it.
Nice. Nice nod.
so it's theoretically the same chemical ooze that both gives Daredevil his powers and makes the Ninja Turtles. Are those drones in the distance?
Yep.
Okay.
But I'm kind of wondering, are there tribals that I need to worry about?
I don't see any.
I do not see any turtles.
Good. Cool. I will ignore that for now then and go this direction. Hey, it's Midge. Somehow.
Yes, Blue Yoda.
Congratulations! I was bouncing around like a guinea fool back there watching old Mizar take about. You and the stuff with the things and the dialogue and the story, and everybody doesn't care, apparently. Must be going now.
Hey, another part.
You've got the space propeller. Because ancient spaceships are prop spaceships. According to science, the propellers catch space atmosphere and they propel the ship forward.
The jetpack discharges between every single room.
Yeah.
So you can only use it to fly in specific locations.
Makes sense.
It's really stupid.
It's a little silly.
It makes sense, but it's really stupid.
It makes sense from a game
The jetpack
design
charges
stand.
the loading zone.
Oh, I don't accept that. Get out of my life.
Just don't believe that. Loading zones are powered by jetpack fuel.
No, because I could use loading zones before I got it. Oh!
Well, I mean,
Lawyered.
that's just because they took all of the. You couldn't store as much jetpack fuel beforehand, so that's why you could never jetpack beforehand. Now you can actually carry an excess of jetpack fuel.
But when I go through the same doors as before, shouldn't it take the same amount of fuel as previous?
Nope.
Why not?
Because you still have the same base storage capacity. You can just now have the ability to charge beyond that storage capacity.
So if I charge beyond the storage capacity and then enter a door, I should only lose my base capacity from previous.
Exactly. Plus whatever you have extra.
But I should keep... I give up. You know what? Oh, I don't have homing missiles with them. I get those on the next planet.
Why would you have a fueling station under the water?
Why wouldn't you?
Makes no sense.
I don't see any problem with it.
Logically infeasible.
Why?
That's completely logically feasible.
What if it's radiation?
Yeah.
Or radiation-based jetpacks?
Yeah.
Now, every tribal in the area should be on here.
What if it's a hydrogen jetpack? So it actually uses that water to fuel the
Whoa.
Boy.
jetpack charger.
Alright, I'm going to go charge as watching this terrible, terrible drop in frames.
Whoop, whoop.
It wasn't just me, right? Everyone saw that?
Yeah. I saw you drop the frames. Like the beat.
Oh yeah.
Like the bass.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh my, we can't render 7 tribbles.
Alright, where are the other two?
On the lower platforms.
I hope so. Otherwise, they are hiding somewhere in this level, and I don't know off the top of my head.
They were underwater.
They might very well be. I mean, I could have missed them earlier in the level. I really hope they're not in the flying part.
Probably in the fly.
Cool. I guess I have to go back anyway, because that's the only way out while saving my progress. So I don't think it saves if you just jump with your map.
We're still missing a jetpack unit too.
Yeah, I need to go back and fix that. I think it's in Toffer.
Maybe they're in those boxes.
Could be.
Kyro's ever been in boxes?
Nope.
But I guess there's nothing to stop that from happening now. Wouldn't be the first time a game only did something once. And never did it again. I can't express
You
think
sound,
of an example.
you sound better.
I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but I know it's happened. I want to say there was a Grumps episode I watched where that happened in a game.
Oh, it does happen a lot. Shake the nunchuck to power up Sonic.
Yeah.
It's points like this that I really wish I had brought my guide. Because then I could just check the picture.
Passageway 8, 1 and 2. Right past the electric beams is a door on the wall.
Okay.
Fly through it.
I'm right by it. It's right over there. It's pretty much the most extensive use of the jetpack in the game, too. And you have to use it in other areas, such as the worm, to get on top of it, but there it is. Yeah. Since there are textures on the wall that are identical. Okay, we're clear.
GTA.
I guess the other ones are lower resolution.
Yeah, man. This is why they need an HD remaster. They use them high.
Then it'd be even more difficult to find that door.
It's kind of like in the old Scooby-Doo cartoons or whatever.
You could tell when the door was gonna open.
Yeah, when
Yep.
something
The wall.
was going to be interacted with in the environment.
Yep. One section of the wall was an odd color, and then
Yeah.
suddenly it slides open as a panel.
I always hated that about old animation.
Did it bother you?
It bothered me.
It broke his immersion.
It bothered me more as a kid. I don't really care anymore.
I just think it's
But
good.
that was like a quirk of just design of old shows.
Haha.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay, Mandarin.
That's what I was going for.
Then you succeeded.
So you get extra credit.
Extra credits. I watch that show occasionally.
I need to catch back up. It's been a couple episodes.
It's been a couple of years.
I'm quite interested in the most recent episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it talks about something that I've commented on before. It's basic game literacy. Why is it so hard to teach people who haven't played games how to play new games? Whereas we just intuitively pick it up.
Right.
So I'd like to hear their thoughts on the idea. Because it's a common idea. It's just, I'm curious what they think.
It's mostly because we've played simpler games as younger people, and games have in general become more complex.
Yeah, you build this backing. But
Yeah.